Hello guys, welcome to all of you in Code Tpoint. My name is Amit and today we are going to continue with Python learning series. In this tutorial, we are going to continue with one of the topic called indentation. So the question is, what is indentation? Indentation is way to write the program so that our code readability gets increased. It means if you are going to write some piece of the code and in this piece of the code, there are some logic bind to it. In that way, how you can figure it out that which logic is connected to which are the conditions and which logic is not connected to which conditions. In this case, what happens that is the structure of the codes in such a way that it can help us to identify that which are the conditions is going to consider for the particular statement and which are the conditions is going to consider for those rest of the statement. So the structure of the code should be written in such a way so that our code readability is getting increased or code readability is much better. So why it is happening and why we use it? Because let's say you are going to do some, let's say you are going to, you are involving in one of the project, and in one of the project, uh, you need to figure it out that some of the, decode process of existing code. In that case, we need to understand that is what is the structure of those programs in particular languages. For example, in C, C++, or Java, we can write the decision control statement like we start with if statement, then followed by conditions, and after that it start with curly bracket, and inside the curly bracket we keeps the statement, right? And again, after that, if we goes to else statement, then again it start with curly bracket, and inside the curly bracket we keep the statement, and again we close the curly bracket. So the structure is looks like very same. So here you can say over the screen, the structure is looks like very similar. It start with if conditions, and inside the conditions it is again keep into the small bracket followed by curly brackets, and then after that we keep the statements. So these are the typical structures of the programming language when we start writing the decision control statement. In this case, what we are going to follow, the first thing is curly bracket, semicolons, and again curly bracket and semicolon. So you can understand that in this piece of the code, the structure is very much similar to that, right? So whatever the conditions you are going to write, after that you have to start with curly bracket, right? So the question is, what is meaning of these two statement inside the curly bracket and these two statement inside the curly bracket? It means that is these two statements are for if and conditions, and these two statements are for else condition, right? So that means if else will be meet, then this two conditions or these two statement will be executed. If else will be executed, then these two statement will be executed, like in statement 3 or statement 4. In Python programming, we write similar piece of the code in such a way. I'm going to write that piece so that we can understand it better. So let's say the similar structure we are going to write in Python program. I'm going to write, let's say in this time, I'm going to write condition equal to, let's say, XYZ, correct? And here I'm going to write if condition is equal to XYZ, then followed by colon, then after you press enter, and then our cursor is going to shift one place towards right. And this space that has been created is called indentations. I will come back to this point again. So let me write the statement over here. Statement 1, then closing this bracket, then what we are going to write, else colon, and then I'm going to write print, let's say statement 2, correct? In this case, what you can say, the space, like, from here to here, from this place to this place, this space is called indentation space, and it is very much important inside the Python programming, because if you are going to miss this piece of the, space, your program will be start getting the error. And in this case also, this is a indentation space. So let me execute this piece of the code and we will see after applying the indentations, and when we are going to remove the indentations, what will happen. So in this case, let's say it is going to execute statement 1 because it is the condition is going to meet for if statement, right? So let's say in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the space, indentation space, right? So I have shift print towards left, and this time I'm going to execute this piece of the code. So what we are getting? We are getting, you can say, indentation error, right? We are getting an indentation error. It is saying expected an indent block after if statement, right? Similarly, if you are going to shift the indentation space for else statement, it is again fetch the same error. So now the question is, what is the solution? Solution is when you are going to having this kind of the error, what you are supposed to do? Place your cursor just before the statement and press the tab, and your error will be fixed. Now again you execute this code and you will get the output, right? So let's say this time what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use double shift, right? Instead of single shift, instead of single tab, I press double tab, so that my statement has been shifted towards right. Okay, one more space towards right. And in this case, if I'm going to execute this piece of the code, so what will happen? It is still working, right? So of course, you need to understand that the indentation is nothing but a way to write the program so that our code readability gets increased, so that after looking this piece of the code, or whenever you have to decode your code, okay, you might have written in your past, or might be your peers have been written, and then you need to refer those piece of the code. In that case, what you are supposed to do is you need to understand that is these are the indentations and this is inside the if block. So that means these conditions or these are the statements are inside the if block, and these are the statements inside the if block. So that we understand that is if which condition is going to meet, then what will happen, and if that condition is not going to meet, then what is the next statement will be happen, right? So this is how we can discuss about or how we can able to understand about indentation in programming. Hope you have understand this part. If you have any queries, feel free to ask your query over here and I will try to respond it. Thank you guys. Thank you once again.